Hey, what's up, family? What's up, cousins? Welcome back to TOMMYBITESTV Homestead. If you are new here, thank you for coming in. Please subscribe to the channel. We would love for you to be a family member, and definitely everyone hit that like button, as it does help this channel grow. So I hope that you've seen my previous video of the store closing, and also I have another store closing video coming up after this video. But this particular video is crazy because they put a lot of people's lives at risk during a pandemic. People were trying to get assistance from them, and they dropped the ball in what they were doing, and they were called out for it, and they were fined big money, $250,000, $250,000. This pharmacy was fined. So CVS is facing this fine. They were hit with a $250,000 fine for understaffing a store so badly that it was a month behind on filling prescriptions. Can you imagine people needing their medication and they're a month behind on it? So they were fined. A CVS store in Ohio was in a state of disarray when the State Board of Ohio visited their pharmacy. The inspector said phones weren't working, the AC was broken, and the store was massively understaffed. The store has now been slapped with a $250,000 fine. So y'all, not only was the AC broken, but their refrigerated area where they store the medication, it was not working, and they were still giving people medication. That makes no sense to me. The decision follows an investigation by the State Board of Pharmacy in Ohio, which sent inspectors to CVS store in Canton, Northeast Ohio, in mid-September of 2021. So this has been an investigation since then, y'all. Inspectors found that phones were not working properly, the AC unit was broken, and the store was massively understaffed. Some medications were stored on the floor, including by the pharmacist's workstation, and a Moderna COVID-19 vaccine was stored in an unlocked freezer, the board said in a letter to the store and to CVS management. The board said that the store had violated standards that say pharmacies have to store drugs and devices in a clean, sanitary, and orderly condition. The inspector stated that some of the staff they talked to let them know that they had asked the district leaders to temporarily close the store, as well as provide them with some extra out-of-hours staffing so that they could organize the pharmacy to catch up on filling those prescriptions that they were behind on, but their requests were denied. The store, however, had closed its lobby and was only serving customers at the drive-thru because of its understaffing. The board said in a letter about 10 cars were in the drive-thru line at the time of the inspection. An agent at the board spoke to the pharmacist at the store on the phone around a month and a half later, who said that the backlog of prescriptions had gotten much worse than before. The pharmacy was more than a month behind in filling prescriptions. That's what the worker said. The board said on Tuesday that the store would have to pay a monetary penalty of $250,000. The $250,000 fine is not the only thing that happened to this store. They have a long list of items that are mandatory that they keep in check. So here's the list. The store also has to make sure that it's staffed highly enough in order to minimize fatigue, distraction, and other conditions which interfere with the pharmacist's ability to practice, have better judgment, skills, competence, and safety to the public, because they did not have that back in 2021. The next thing they have to do is new and refill prescriptions have to be ready for patients to pick up within 3 business days or 5 days for prescriptions generated by an auto refill program. Any prescriptions filled or refilled that take longer than this have to be flagged by the board. A CVS spokesperson told Business Insider that the Board of Pharmacy's allegations stem from inspections made in 2021 during the height of the C-19 pandemic. We've made great strides to improve the conditions there in the years since, including putting a strong pharmacy team in place that continues to provide high quality care to patients. We're committed to ensuring that there are appropriate levels of staffing and resources at the pharmacies. Now, here's my thing on this whole matter. Staff brought this to the higher ups. Higher ups, this is what it's about. They decided, we're not going to give you what you asked for. You're going to stay open and you're going to do as much as you possibly can do. Putting people's lives at risk. You had broken refrigerated units. You had vaccines and God knows what else in those refrigerated units. You had medication just sitting on the counter. You didn't have anything locked up. There was no safety in mind for the patients. It was all about get the money, get the money, get the money. So y'all let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll be talking to you in there. And again, hit that like button if you have not so far, and also subscribe if you have not. Become a family member. Hey cousin, what's up? And also turn your notifications on, because there will be another video today and I will be talking to you then. Y'all take care. I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be. And when you are, please go out and spread God's love. Peace.
I've been giving you the worst. Now you wanna stay the night.